I think he went this way. Is this some sort of primitive military base? Looks like they've got a couple of guards keeping watch.
You've got good instincts.
This is Mánagarmr territory. What business do you have at our hideout?
I bet those skull cowards sent you here to spy on us. Go on, admit it!
I came looking for the Forest Shadow. I mean you no harm.
Likely story. People don't just look for Lord Valdane.
Exactly. Now stop talking! You better tell us who you are and what you're really doing here.
You know what? We'll hear your story after we've smacked you around and tied you up.
That's enough. You two are no match for this man.
Lord Valdane! We just...
If you don't want him to pierce extra holes in your heads, I suggest you both stand down.
Yes, sir!
Thanks for stepping in.
Fancy seeing you again. I never imagined you'd follow me. You're quite the daredevil, aren't you?
I just thought you might be able to tell me about this world. I need more information if I'm going to save my companions.
A wise decision. Although I fail to see how I benefit from this exchange. Oh, but I'm in a good mood. So I'll see to it that you get answers to your questions. Follow me.
Hey, Lord Valdane, listen to this. We got a huge fish today. Dinner's gonna be a feast.
Welcome back, Lord Valdane. Will you come watch one of our training sessions? We've all improved a lot.
I thought I told you all to pay me no heed.
They all seem to love him. Maybe his bark is bigger than his bite.
Have either of you seen Miaskers around? I have important business with him.
The Major. I saw him over there earlier.
I see. Come this way.
After you.
He must be around here somewhere.
Miaskers!
Sounds like we found him.
You know you can always count on me to come when I'm called, Lord Valdane.
Greetings, Major. Our new recruit here has some questions for you.
A new recruit, you don't say.
No offense, but I don't want my questions answered by a cat, Valdane. And what do you mean, new recruit?
Information is information, whether it comes from me or your new superior officer. Just be thankful someone is willing to answer your questions. Your silence speaks louder than words. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Not the friendliest commander I've met.
Okay, Greenpaw. Ready to get the yarn rolling?
Sure. Thanks for taking the time to speak with me.
Don't you worry. The old Major's got your back. Why don't you start by telling me your name?
The name's Rowan Dragspear, and you're Miaskers, correct?
In the fur. All right, Greenpaw. I'm ready for your questions. Lay 'em on me. As the Major of Mánagarmr, I'm privy to all sorts of information. I can even tell you a superb place to find musk fruit.
Miaskers, look out!
Huh?
Something's not right with this beast.
That's because this bear's got the blight. It's been tainted by Viridia Magna.
The blight. You know what? Save the explanation for later. Stay behind me. Fight now, talk later. Reporting for duty. Think, Rowan.
Fools. We'll teach you a lesson.
One
you
day I'll
won't
be a
forget.
big cat.
What?
Lost?
Wait, what?
You cannot escape the shadow.
Be gone!
I curse take you.
There, kitty, kitty, kitty. Such a smart little kitty.
A worthless endeavor.
Think, Rowan.
You have earned my tutelage.
Does it gnaw at your flesh?
Remember my teachings. Expel the invaders!
It won't be long now. Hear the dragon's roar! Time to say goodbye. Hear the dragon's roar. Thanks. That takes care of that.
Phew. Holy fish on a stick. You sure don't fight like any green paw I've ever seen.
Did you say that beast was blighted? What exactly does that mean?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's all Viridia Magna's doing.
What's that?
Well, she's only the very being who first breathed the life into Natera. But now that she's gone berserk, she's contaminating everything. Forests, animals, spirits, you name it.
Well, you're free to doubt my abilities. I don't care either way. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I must be off. Enjoy your front row seat as this world falls to ruin.
So this Viridia Magna thing, it's going to be responsible for the destruction of this world. In that case, it's pretty clear what needs to be done.
Sure is! We have no choice but to take her down. That's Mánagarmr's main objective. Otherwise, we're all done for.
I am Tetra, and my world is in danger of total annihilation. A fearsome tyrant named Belphomet threatens us with the unthinkable.
Let me ask you something else. Do you know anyone by the name of Belphomet?
Huh? Ball for meat? Sorry, that name doesn't cat my nip at all.
Not the answer I expected.
Now that we've had our fun, isn't it about time you were on your way? I'm sure those 3 friends of yours are eagerly awaiting your return.
3?
Oh, perhaps I was mistaken. No, I distinctly smell 3 others aside from you.
I'm starting to get the feeling that this isn't Tetra's world.
We must prevail over Viridia Magna, but those skull numbskulls are a bunch of starry-eyed scaredy mice. At this rate, it'll be the same thing all over again.
What do you mean the same thing? Did something like this happen in the past?
Don't you know anything? Of course it did. You need to brush up on your history, my furless friend. I'll take you to some ruins later where you can do just that. Most people can't decipher them, but this slate makes it as easy as swatting fish in a barrel. See? It's the slate right here. Oh no! You gotta be kidding me!
What's wrong?
It's gone! The slate's gone! I must have dropped it when I was hightailing it through the forest earlier. Oh, no, this is bad! We can't decipher the ruins without it! Maybe that heiress lass found it. I wonder if she'll return it to us.
Eris? Did you just say Eris?
Yes, why? Is she a friend of yours?
Yes. Do you know where she is now?
I don't know where she is exactly, but my guess is she's probably with Skull. She should be safe at least.
But isn't Skull your enemy? Are you sure she'll be all right?
Those Skull soft claws won't do anything violent. In fact, they won't do anything at all. Those crazies think they can talk to Viridia Magna for Whisker's sake.
The end of the world is coming, yet the people are completely divided. Sounds like this place has its fair share of problems.
Excuse me, Major Meowsker, sir. I've come to deliver a report.
Well, look who the cat dragged in, if it isn't Gina. What's the captain of the assault squad doing out here?
I received a strange report from our scouting party. I wanted to make sure you were aware of the situation. According to their report, a pair of unfamiliar young women were spotted in the forest. One wields a bow, while the other wields a blade. It seems they're both members of Skull.
Huh? A bow and a blade? That must be Arisa and Erica. I guess everyone sided with Skull.
Oh, kitty whiskers! That Arisa lass is a member of Skull! She's a sharper shot than I've ever seen. Can't say I'm thrilled about having her as an enemy. Oh, well, thanks for the update.
That's what I'm here for. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I need to go prepare for battle.
Keep your wits to the wind, here? Let me guess. Those strangers with the bow and blade. They pals of yours too?
Most likely.
Don't worry. Even if we end up fighting them, we won't take their lives. But I'm not so sure they'll extend the same kindness to us. I mean, they're your friends, and you're pretty strong.
True. Those two won't go down without a fight.
Now I'm the one with my whiskers in a twist. I hope everything turns out all right. Well, anyway, I guess that about covers it. Look sharp, Greenpaw. We better go receive our next orders from Lord Valdane.